Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. Thank you so much for clicking on my video and choosing to spend some time with me today. It is early in the morning, so sorry if my voice is funny, but I just wanted to welcome you all and tell you how much you mean to me. And we will be stuffing my potato chip binder, but before that, we are going to do our battle with Lindsay over at Boy Mom Loves to Save. So she actually gifted this to me. It's so cute. So I need to get the money out so that we can start our first challenge, which is the battle. So while I put this where it goes, I just wanted to say I hope everyone had a good weekend. I'm actually filming this Saturday morning. Let me know what you did this weekend, if you're still doing Halloween activities, or if you're Christmas shopping, or what you're doing. I would love to hear. Last night, it had been a while since we had been out with our best friends, the four of us. So we went out last night, and I'm going to insert a couple pictures here. We just were so silly and had so much fun. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing those pictures. And we're going to get the battle right out. So the battle it was a gift to me from Kimmie over at Asian Girl Budgets, and then I gifted it to Lindsay so we could do it as a battle. I just slid it in here with my little Lay's cute chip from Nita. I love it so much. So anyway, we're going to put this aside so we can start the battle. It is roll by fives, and Lindsay and I are doing it our own way so that we can finish it in 7 weeks, and then we can move on to support someone else. So we decided for the first 3 weeks, we're just rolling the die, whatever it is we add. And in case I didn't mention it, we are stuffing $300 today. So I'm going to close my eyes and, okay, I heard it land. It landed way over here. I'm going to drag it forward. It's a 15. I think I'm already losing this game already, but it's okay. So we'll just do that to show that we rolled again. And then next week, we're going to roll 4 times and write the numbers in. And this will be week 5, week 6, week 7. And then each week after we roll 4, we will stuff the largest number. So I think this is super fun. And let's go ahead and add the $15. And I am not looking. I'm just throwing it in the back of the envelope. And then we are done with this for today. I did punch it so I could stuff it in my potato chip binder, but yeah, let's do that. Now, if you've already noticed, the order is a little different. So, oh, you know what? I punched it for A6. And it's an A5 binder. That was my mistake. I punched it and I did it the wrong size. So we will not keep that in the binder. So anyway, I did change the order because we have some very exciting things we're going to do today. I just realized I forgot to do save to give, and I always want to make sure I get that done. So let's do this one challenge because I've been waiting a week to finish it, and then we will move on and we will do save to give next. Sorry, I need to keep up with the coffee. So this is so exciting for me because this challenge, if you're new to my channel or you're new to this video, this is for $1,100 and it was a 3-pack. This is for hot chips and we are going to finish this right now. So that's why I needed to do it first, because we need $70 and it was the last challenge in this binder, and I want to make sure we have enough money to finish it. So I'm going to cross off the last one. So exciting. I can't believe I did it. I love it. This marker is running out, so I'm just going to switch it for another one. And we need to add the $70. So 20, 40, 60, and 70. I am so happy this is done. This is just so cool. So we're definitely going to count it and make sure we have enough. So let me put these 20s where they go. And we have $500 in a bank account. So we'll start with that. So we have 500 and then 600, 700, 750, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 950, 970, 990, 1010, 1030, 1050, 1070, 1080, 1090, 1100. And I actually counted it right with a 50 in the front in the morning. I'm impressed. So you guys, this is such a milestone for me, or whatever, because this was such a big challenge. So I'm so proud of myself that I decided to include it in here. Thank you to Sincerely Roxy Designs, because she created this and it's the coolest thing ever and I love it. So I know it's 1100. I don't even want to write on the envelope because I want to save it forever and not have written on it. So I'm going to this is a finished challenge though. So I'll put this to the side and take this out because we're not adding any more challenges. When this binder's done, we are done with the potato chip series. So let me put this aside because like I said, I want to make sure we do save to give. I so enjoy doing this. I just named it save the money to give the money. So I named it Save to Give and got this jar, and we work on a challenge, and when a challenge is done, I gift it to someone to be a blessing to them. So I got this super cute one from Whimsy Designs by LB. We're going to use the dice tower, and this is rolling a 6-sided die. So I have 4 6-sided dice right here, and we're going to start by rolling them all at once. Okay, so we got 1, 1, 2, and 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's put 10 aside so I don't forget. And then I'm going to do a pink for the pink ears and his little hands and tail. So do we have these numbers? So, okay, we don't have any more 1s. Do we have a 2? Yes. So actually I can see, so I don't need to put the money aside. I can just count up all the pink ones. So we have 2 and then 6. So the first 6 I come to is this one. So we're going to roll them all again because we're definitely putting in more than 8. So let me do these all again. We have, so we can't do the 1. We can 2, 3, 6. So let's try that. 2, 3, and 6. So let's count this up. So 6 and 6 is 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So let's do, I'm going to roll 3 more. Oops. 2, 3, 4. So let's do that. That'll be good. So 2, 3, and 4. I don't know what color I'm going to come up with next week because we're kind of using them all. So, all right. So we are adding 2 plus 2 is 4, 7, 9, and that's 12. So 12 plus 9 is 21, 24, 28. I believe we're adding 28 today. So 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm going to count again in my head, so I'll just have Matt take this part out or speed it up. Okay, it is 28, so we're going to put this into the jar. Like I said, I still haven't decided who I'm going to bless this with. And, but it looks like we just have a couple weeks left maybe. And I am glad I didn't announce who I wanted it to go to, because now, again, like I said was going to happen, I just heard about someone else in kind of a really hard place that I think could use it even more. So we'll just wait and decide at the very end. So let me go ahead and put all this stuff aside, and let's get back to our binder. So I did go ahead and change the order of all the challenges so that they would make sense for what I want to do today. So I basically did the big one first, and then I want to finish one more challenge today, so I put that next. So we're going to go ahead and finish this. I decided, this is from Grounded Budgets, and I decided today we are going to do some potatoes, and we want them to look like right after you peel them. So what do you call them? Raw potatoes? I don't know. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead, before we roll, I'm going to go ahead and color these 2 little dudes down here, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I think those colors kind of turned out like instead of true to size, true to color. It actually looks pretty good. All right, so this means we have to roll the 12-sided die 2 more times to finish this challenge. So we will get this dice tower from my sweet Lisa right back out, and the 12-sided die is right here. So let's roll it twice. Oh my gosh, we got a 12 and an 8. So that's 20. So 10 and 20. So now we're going to go ahead and count and see how much we saved in this challenge. And we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, $69. So I am going to write that on the top, 69. And I thought those were just so cute. So this one I will paper clip. Let me grab one out of my drawer. I love how I redid my office because I can reach certain things while I'm filming. So I just really thought a lot about where I was placing things. And there we go. So that is our second finished challenge today. And I'll put that with the other one. And then we are going to take this out and go in order. So this we started last week. This is from my sweet friend Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree. She is such a sweet friend and such a big supporter of mine. And let's see, we started her all that in a bag of chips, and she was so sweet and gifted this to me. Oh, we're also doing the die. Okay, so I decided we would roll the 9-sided die to figure out, so we don't have to decide how much to stuff, because I suffer from decision fatigue, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who does. So this should be this is the 9-sided die. So let's just hope we don't get a 5. And we got a 1. Yep, the 7's next to it. So I know it's a 1. So I'll go ahead and messily color that in. And we'll add $1. So maybe we'll come back to this and do another one. I'm not sure. But anyway, we have $6 in there. And then what I did was I put the challenges next that I just wanted to do one of. And then at the end, I put the challenges that I don't think I can finish today, but I want to use up the rest of the money on them. So there really was a method to my madness. So this one was a gift from Rainbow Budgets. And let me just tell you guys, this was the reason I found this shop is because I found a savings challenge that was my favorite book growing up. It was Are You My Mother? And I'm sure right now a bunch of you just went all nostalgic and you know exactly what I'm talking about. The Are You My Mother? I think it's the Dr. Seuss book. It has like the mint green cover. Well, I saw that as a savings challenge and I had to buy it immediately. And then they so sweetly gifted this to me, and I'm assuming they knew I had a chip binder going on. I'm not sure, but I thought it was the sweetest thing. So anyway, we're just scratching 1 every week because the numbers are a little bit larger. And today we got 18. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I tried to get a lot of smaller bills so I wouldn't have to spend time during this video making change. Okay, so this is a $100 challenge, and so far we have 20, 30, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have $55 in this, so that's pretty good. And then our next one we've been working on from Cookies and Cash, and this is one where it's each icon's $2. Let me get my markers out. Let's see, this one, and I think this one. And so I color them in, and then we would owe $10, but I do a multiplier. So you'll see that in a minute. I wanted to save a little more. So that's why I chose to do a multiplier. Oh, that is not the right color. I like it better though, because you can see through it. Okay, well, oh well. So it's going to be 10 times whatever I roll with this 3-sided die. So it's the numbers 1 through 3, 2 times each. And we got a 2. So we owe $20. And you know what? Next week we'll finish this for sure because we've been doing a row a week. So That is cool. I don't want to count this because of the multiplier. I want to be surprised next week. So I'm not going to count it. Just put the money in order and we will move on. Now we're going to do a challenge from Tobin Budgets, and it's cats versus chips. Okay, so here is my scratcher, and the cats I dubbed, or I designated $5 if I scratch a cat, $10 for a bag of chips. Okay, so we got a cat. So the good thing is we only owe $5. I mean, I know we're trying to save money, but I also like to stretch the money and do as many challenges as I can. So we have 5 and a bag of chips is 10. So let's see, should we do another one? So we're at 15. No, I don't want to get 25. So let's stop. So let's stop at 15. Do a 10 and a 5. And again, we don't know the total of this. It doesn't say, so we're not going to count it. All right, so now we're getting down to the last 3 challenges. So here's the deal. We're going to start the salty challenge from Roxy, and this one has medium numbers. So I want to do this now when I still have some money. And again, because I hate making decisions, I think what I want to do is, again, just do the largest number and get it over with. So I think 35 is the highest number. And yeah, it looks like it is. So I am going to cross off a 35 and we're just going to do this. So, and this week is the only week where we did the one with the really big numbers. So I did a 70 and now we're doing more. But every other week we should have more money to put towards this because we're not doing that big one. Anyway, 35. Okay, 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let me just double check. 10, 25, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is a $400 challenge, and that was a 3-pack that I got from Roxy a long time ago. Okay, so now we have 2 left. This is from Life with Bobby. I love her challenges, and we're going to get out our dice tower. And we need the 12-sided die and the 8-sided. So here's the 8-sided, and the 12 is right here. So let me grab a marker. Let's see. We can go dark over here, and I'll know it's new. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so the 12-sided die is upright. So let's do that. Let's do them one at a time so I don't get confused. So this is 12, and we're doing the right side up triangle. So let's do at least one. And that is a 3. So I'm going to write it in here. In this darker one. Perfect. So 3. And then let's do the upside down triangles, which is the 8-sided. I think that's a 7. Yeah, that is a 7. It's not a 1. I was hoping, but you know. All right. So we keep getting 7s. 1, 2, 3. That's funny. So we owe 10 so far. So let's do. All right. Let's do one more of this one. Okay. So we got a 3 on the 8-sided. And then I guess we'll do the 12-sided one more time. I hope I get a small number though. And it's an 8. Okay. So we have 4 numbers we have to save. So 7 and 3 is 10, plus 8 is 18, plus 3 is 21. So 10, 15, 20, and 1. You guys, I can't believe how long this challenge is taking. I thought it would go by quick, but it's taking a long time because there are a lot of triangles, more than I realized. So that means we're going to save a decent chunk in this. So that is pretty exciting. Okay, again, we're not going to count it because the end total is a surprise. And now, the third one in the pack from Roxy is the sweet one. We've already started that one. And this was going to be like a catch-all for me. And I do want to have a little bit of money left over to do something else, just a little bit. And I think we have the perfect amount. So let's see. Let me grab my marker. We actually don't have very many left on this. So I'm trying to do the largest numbers. So we have 9 let's do, we really don't have that much left. Let's do 9. See, can we make it to 15? Let's see. We would need a 6. We don't have any 1s. We don't have any 6s. Maybe I shouldn't have done the 9. That's okay. Let's just do the 3. So we owe 12. So we can handle that. So 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so we did finish the binder, which is awesome. You guys know I have mini challenges that I love, love, love doing, but something else is more pressing, more important in my mind. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the rest of the money. We are going to actually start a new challenge book. We're going to start this book from, I bought it a long time ago from Linsey, and I'll link her channel in the description box. But if you guys watched, actually, let me go grab it so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, if you didn't watch my last video where I did stuffing finish challenges for the month, I do that the first Friday of every month. If you missed it, then I just wanted to show you I am using this tracker from Candy at Stuff and Budget to track maxing out my Roth IRA for the year. So this is where we're at. So then these are worth 7. So 7 times 3 is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I need to save 25 more hundred exactly to max it out. And I had this on hand that I bought months ago. So I thought it made perfect sense to go ahead and start this tracker book. And then we need to finish this by the end of the year. So anyway, we are going to be doing this at the end of videos because I want to put every extra dollar I can into it. Plus, I will have monthly videos where I usually stuff Etsy Pay into saving for my retirement. And then you guys know I've already fully funded Christmas. So then that's a second video for the month where I'm putting that money toward the IRA. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's start it. So I figured we'd just do one on a page, and I put these colored elastics. I couldn't decide pink or teal, but I just love color, as you guys probably know. I'm not going to go in order, and I have no idea what these numbers are, but I'm hoping we can just use the extra money at the end of each video we can kind of catch it and put it into this book, and every dollar will help. And I am confident that by the end of the year, I will have finished this book, because if there's a will, there's a way. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. So let me know in the comments if you have any goals you've been working on all year or even recently, but do you have any goals that you're working on that you hope to finish by the end of this year? Let me know what they are and how much your goals are for if you want. And I'd love to just get to know more about you guys and things like that. All right. This lady on the Vespa cracks me up. It is so, so cute. I'm going to go right here on this one. And I don't have any money in my wallet. It is all gone. So I don't have even a dollar bill. So, and I don't want an IOU. So this is going to be interesting. Okay. I want this book to stay so pretty, you guys. With these shavings, you know what they do. Oh. All right, 11 for this one. So 5, 10, 11. And I'm going to do one more because these are so cute. So we'll just go to the next page. And I know it doesn't matter, but let's see, I just want to do random ones. So let's do this one here. Oh, that's a 13. Did I scratch that spot? I did. That's funny. Okay. I purposely looked so I could scratch in a different place on all 3 pages. And what did I do? I already duplicated it. It doesn't matter though. I'm just that special that those things bother me. That I scratched in the same place, not that it was the same number. Okay, so 5, 10, 11, 12, and $13. And then, oh, I'm so excited to keep working on this. So we're going to be done with that for now. And then I just want to quickly spend the last few dollars. And it's going to be one or two of these books because they have small numbers. So let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8. And what numbers have we scratched in here so far? This is 1 through 9. And I believe this is 1 through 9 as well. I am going to actually choose this one because I haven't even seen a 9 yet, and I have $8. So that's how I'm going to decide. So I will scratch this one right here. This book is from Taylor at A Little of It All Budget, and she has the best stuff in her shop, as does Oma Crafts and Budget. Okay, so we got a 5. All right, I can breathe a little easier. So I'm going to put this $5 bill in here, and I guess I should put it in order. And that's it, you guys. We have $3 left. I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to let you go. And I appreciate you being here so much. Let me put that all to the side. And thank you for being here with me and encouraging me, because I never would have saved $1,100 in one challenge in a whole binder if it wasn't for you guys, and if it wasn't for you guys watching and cheering me on. So I truly, truly appreciate all of you. I hope that you have a great week, and I look forward to reading your comments and seeing what's going on with all of you. Have a great day. Bye.